All right, and we are live Unapologetic Season 2, Episode 3 or 4? 3? 3. Episode 3, Part 2 of our series of on platonic relationships. Do they still exist? Who has them, the man or woman, and what you accept in your house and all that stuff. We're going to follow up from last week's very good episode and there. So, as always, I'm joined by Mike Fantastic. Give him a round of applause.
Yo!
Mike Fantastic, how are you? All right. Are you nervous? What? Oh, okay. I'm live at the Sour Patch Media Studios at the Laguna.
There you go.
Laguna Loft here in Pilsen, Chicago, where that tattoo show is. We don't show them. We don't can't be saying no names on the thing. They got to give us a little cash.
So move on.
Nice tattoo.
Move on.
We got a special guest co-host, somebody who we was looking for last week.
Yeah, he was missing.
We was looking for him last week, but he decided to show up and in living color. We had an all-black party, and this is what we debuted at our all-black party. Shout out to Talented Trends. But somebody decided to, his name is Mark A. Twain. Give it up for him.
Mark Twain!
These two of my cancer brothers.
So gay.
He decided.
Real weird. Weird guy.
He decided to go with his back, sir. How are you? I like that new attire, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to liven it up. The black is just so gothic, you need to liven it up.
So you went with red? That's like, okay.
Satan Red, y'all.
You're right, it's the same kind of shit. Like blood, no?
Okay.
He freaky.
And I don't know if you all watch Unapologetic 2.0 Wednesday with
TJ Andy Jones.
we had a very special guest all the way from Wheat. So this is his third trip to Chicago in 7 days.
Yeah.
Dang.
All the way from
And
Wheat.
gas
Give it
prices
up
went
for what you say?
And gas prices went up.
Gas prices, depending on what gas station.
Even in Wheaton, it's
You
not.
gotta find the right gas station. I got it for about $2.69.
That's
Yeah, but
high.
I gotta go back to it.
It's on your thing. I'm here. I'm here for now.
Yeah, y'all gotta get out that city.
Anyway, give it up for Dale, the truth teller.
Dale!
That's like a wrestler you just gave me.
Oh, okay. Whatever comes. Whatever comes.
Oh, okay.
And you are the truth teller. You unapologetic, and you're here 3 days, 3 times in a week. How do you feel?
My gas tank definitely feels it. The miles on my vehicle, and even though we're a little closer, it still took me an hour to get here. So
Damn.
I'm getting closer and closer to stepping away from the show.
He announced it. He's so cold.
You
I'm
gotta
going
pay
solo, like King.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay the price for that suburban life to make sure your kids get their good education.
Yes, absolutely. It was all about, man.
Our kids, we don't get good education out here.
No game banging while I'm
And for 20, they just do a whole lot of drugs. At 5, 27 weeks in a row. You gotta give it up for. This is becoming
Why
a
is this not
full-time
fucking work?
job. And we will welcome at some point
Just put on your music. These new.
White Sox.
All right, wait.
What is it? He's a
White Sox Green.
I have no walk
The
up.
voice.
It's all beats. I've been bone and big.
The voice of the show.
Right, I gotta come out to this shit. What up, blood? Oh, what up, blood?
Oh, whoa. Whoa, what the?
Okay, come on, man. I gotta step over? Yeah, come on. It's
Oh, help me.
Help my team.
Help me.
doing that.
Elbow.
It leave hand
I got a
pressure.
special chair.
Yeah, it leave hand pressure when you
I
rub.
got the little boy chair.
Shout out to Sour Patch Media for inviting us out
Yes,
to
yes.
launch and do our first podcast right here in their studios. So make sure you all go follow Sour Patch Media and
Shallow, ugly as hell.
okay, and make follow them on all social media platforms and follow Unapologetic on all social media platforms. Everybody here is not following. That's on IG, that's on Facebook, that's on Snapchat, that's on Twitter, and definitely on YouTube. Make sure you all are following Unapologetic. White Sox SC, what are you unapologetic about this week?
And my hat is to the front because this is an attack on all women, as I always try to do.
No, you always do.
Save them.
I want to hear you. Let's go.
I got to. This is the week. It's kind of like a 1.5. This is out. You know, Dale, you've been my friend almost 20 years, if over.
Violin.
And and I play the nice guy. I always meet these women virtues and shit. I've had it up to here. Why can't I never meet the women going through the whole phase? I always meet them when they done with the shit, Joe. I never meet everyone.
You're 30 something years old. That's
I don't give a fuck, Joe.
Where are
Like,
you looking for the women?
everywhere. I go to churches. I've been to church.
You don't allow the church.
I don't give a fuck, man.
I thought you go to Cicero right off of 20.
No.
290.
Why I don't want to work that hard. I gotta pay for it.
Hey, you might find what you're looking for.
No, I want the whole phase reform woman before she reforms.
Ain't nothing free in the world, though.
Baby
so.
girl, no, this ain't that type of show.
Hey, but you're looking for something, so you might go
I
back.
can't wait till you get right here. And last but not least, my point 5. So I'm fucking yesterday, right? And you know, 142 BET Jams on. She watching the show probably.
Okay.
And if not, I will.
got fucked.
We fucking and shit. And I make a mistake and go to 143, which is the Mexican channel, Joe. So you know how you hear it, you like, first fucking young Gunna, whatever, Gunna, Blue Baby, they on, I'm in my kitchen, and I'm in it. Then I hear this, and I get the doing the shit. What the fuck you going? Like, baby, the music changed. I got to cha-cha, baby. But yeah, they got to switch. I need 3 straight black channels just in case I roll over. I'm unapologetic about that. Whole phases. I want y'all to meet me before you change. Dale, question?
When you start intercourse, you should put the remotes on the
See, you have planned sex.
You
You planning it. It just,
Hey baby, hold on.
What if
You
a
put
bad
the
song
condom
come
on,
on while
baby,
you
no longer
fucking?
you put the-
I'm a middle man. Once I got it, we can't be paused.
Okay, guys.
Icy says you need
$40.
$40.
J.O., what you unapologetic about? Speaking to the mic, you got the mic. You got the mic.
I do got the mic. I'm just gonna go current events. Not that current. Everybody in the room might not care. You might appreciate it, Mark. We talked about it.
We did.
Juvenile and Birdman. Anybody familiar with their new song? It doesn't matter. Look, BG, when he gets out of jail,
Jizzle.
we might get the Hot Boys. Mark, I still want a Hot Boy album. Fuck you if you don't. I want it, and that's what I want to apologetic about.
You work at Walmart.
I'm not at Walmart.
$5.99 now.
They don't sell CDs. Those are edited. No
The
one
church
listens
was
to. Listen to it.
Camera A. Smith says, nice set, fellas.
Cam, what up, Joe?
Thanks.
Mark A. Twain, welcome back. Good for us.
No. But I'm unapologetic. I got a little flack for my shirt today because y'all think I'm trying to stand out. Red is my favorite color. I mean, this is where it's at.
You on your period.
What the fuck?
Everybody black and you just out. We had a
You only wore it
pre-production
once.
meeting.
You only wore it once.
I wore it about 3-4 times.
You
I
in
wore
the
it outside of the show. And
Well,
then I tried to wash
where
it.
you wear it?
It's the logo smear.
So it's a cheap one.
Are you gonna say that
Are
on
you
girl? He's saying on girl. Like,
We have apologetic. We put one of these hoods. Who the fuck made this shit?
Give me some,
Iron Dome. It's Iron
You
Dome.
got you or you should
maybe
know.
somebody like the third world country. They got somebody in the sweatshop.
Yeah, how much we pay? $30
Yeah,
for
we
these
paid
fucking
$30
hoodies.
for them.
We got ripped off. I think Goodwin pocketed the money.
Well,
He pocketed the money.
I'm
This motherfucking shirt.
more upscale manufacturer, so I don't know.
So you remember how they used to develop the pictures back in the day, hang them on the string?
damn, in a black
That's how they did. Yeah, that's how they made the
Oh,
sweaters.
man.
That's what it's gonna look
I'm gonna take this shit off.
like. This Go ahead.
Thank you, Mark, for
Moving
that.
right along.
I know. Another
Go-
big day off would have been good.
Going back to Terrence. Tamika Shiver said, "Hot Boys album. I'm here for it."
Yo.
See, somebody appreciate it.
Icy Natasha also said that you own the song Hot Boys.
Thank you, Ice. Is that the one that wanted to be
That's
for president?
yeah.
That's
yeah.
Diego.
Yeah.
Now, you like Diego,
that is.
Icy.
I just wish that
She crushing on you.
Mike Fantastic, what you got?
She crushing.
So right now, everybody knows that we got 2 gay candidates running for mayor.
We don't
Stunned.
They're stunned.
They stunned.
Talk to him, Mike.
I was unaware that for the 2020 election, we got a married gay man running for president.
Oh,
Pete Buttigieg or
he
something.
ain't gonna win.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't know he was like openly gay and married
What? To another, okay.
to another man.
I'm not gonna talk. Go ahead.
No,
Get in
what,
trouble.
what's gonna happen?
Social media, I can get in trouble.
I can't. How you feel about that, Mike?
I'm unapologetic for not knowing his ass was gay.
Do you care?
I'm not gonna vote for him.
Nigga, you care?
We're gonna make it. We're gonna go into the comment.
On YouTube, Sojourner Weaver
Siggy.
said the world is coming to an end.
Yes.
It may be. You must be a Christian, Siggy, because you know these are the last of the last days.
And his last name is Butt. B-U-T-T.
Wow. Well, definitely not voting for buttons.
All right. I got a couple. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Okay.
You're right.
Cornerstone Dental. My tooth fell out last night, and they got me in real quick and got it fixed up. So shout out to Dr. Zima at Cornerstone Dental. For getting me. So I had a conversation today. I had a.
Take the Pepsi away. That's all that motherfucking shit in there.
Sir.
100%.
So I had a conversation today with a fan of the show that I didn't know so heavily. She watched it. She knew everything, you know, and she never comments or anything. So like a lot of people, but she watched it, and so she rated all 5 of us,
Oh shit.
and it's not important.
I just want to cut in. I was on the phone with that conversation and I heard these ratings.
I want to hear.
What is she like rating?
What she
What?
rate? Looks?
I disagree with him. Go ahead.
But
She rating looks or she rating like what's she
no,
rating?
just
raised her
talent
face.
wise.
All right, talent.
So I'm unapologetic about unapologetic in doing the show. What I mean by that is over the past 6 months that we've been doing this show. Don't do that again. You know, I've had some problems with a lot of friends. They hate. You know, a lot of people love and support like you all that are here, but there's been a lot of lost friendships because of this show. And all it is at the end of the day is us sitting down and turning on our phones and hitting the live button, which anybody can do. So we've been friends for over 20 years, and we're doing the show and we having fun. We do this without the cameras. So I'm unapologetic to all the haters, and just keep watching, because even don't say nothing, we know you watching. Thanks for your support, and make sure you subscribe on YouTube, because we need your views.
Definitely do.
We take all views.
What's that ranking though?
Yeah.
Before I know what the ranking.
Fussy Man wants to know, was it a smash or pass rating too?
On the real, because that's what I want to know.
No, I don't have those types of conversations with people. But I had somebody rated me a 1 and a 5. I was a 1 that just it couldn't have they liked it up here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they said I was 1.
Wait, are you going one is the best?
Yeah, 1 is the best.
Just do it the way she did.
Hope I'm 5.
5, I was 5 then,
He was the top.
and
Hope I'm 1.
it was Dale,
It was they,
1.
Then-
and it was Mark.
Mark, And then there was a tie between.
She didn't know which one of us was worse.
Right.
I love that. I'm doing so right.
But you know what? But that's not the first time that somebody said, I can't take Hooli. And I said, you know what? If they can't take him, then he's doing his job. He's doing his job.
Probably chunky as hell anyway.
So,
What's your name?
So today we're going to keep going with platonic relationships between men and women, and men and men, and women, whatever relationship you have. We have some special guests in the building, but the five of us went last week, and I think that our consensus was that we cannot, our ladies would not allow us to have female friends unless they were unattractive.
Because that's not true for me.
And big.
Not for me, for these guys.
We also said we cannot be platonic friends with an attractive girl.
Right, you all can.
Once again, y'all said
yes,
that.
we
We all agreed on that.
They doing a long time, Mike.
I
got
a friend.
Yeah. That, you know, just not in your in life, but just in your thought.
You know.
So.
At
Unapologetic.
Unapollagetic.
We don't want our women to have any friends at all.
With an A.
That's just too bad.
Thank you, in the back.
No lesbians.
No lesbians, no men, no women, no nothing.
I can have a gay male friend.
No,
no.
him too, Joe.
No, he can be gay.
So,
we gotta be real fast.
No, I actually said I would let her be friends with like.
yeah.
Mike, you sick.
Yeah, you said a feminine one though.
Yeah, no,
One that you probably can bring in the bedroom. But
I'm not threatened by that.
She gonna take your
fuck your
girl.
bitch. You gonna use that strap on you, man.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah, keep it.
Be unapologetic, but don't.
Because it's
Not if it's about me.
No, it's about digging.
has it been successful? Has it we're talking. No, we're not gonna do that. Go ahead, man.
We're gonna call up. We're gonna call up our
talk about some.
first guest, who is an old teammate of mine, a very nice lady. And the reason why I wanted to have her come is because being an athlete, I know you get hit on all the time, playing, you know, all types of sports, flag football, softball, and all the things that you do. So without further ado, we're going to call
Yeah, thank you.
further ado. We're going to call up Shonda up to the couch here to chat with us.
Shonda!
Is it Shonda or Shonda? Shonda.
Total package on Instagram.
Oh,
But why don't you tell the people where they can follow
damn.
on Instagram?
TP.
Tell the people where they can follow.
Oh, so total package _ total package with 2 E's.
Oh.
Okay. And what about you got some Twitter and all that and
So I do
Snapchat?
have Facebook. I do have Snapchat. Snapchat is also total package without the underscore. I don't really keep up with my Facebook and keep in connection with high school. So yeah, and then Twitter. No.
Okay. I'll get us started off. Do you have any platonic male friends?
No.
No platonic male friends? How? Why not?
Well, if you would say like you're platonic, so then in a sense, but I feel as though like a platonic male friend is someone that you talk to on the regular. So it's kind of like in rotation. And so no, I don't. I have, you know, teammates from volleyball and football, softball, whatever the case may be, but no, when I'm dating, I just want to like focus on like dating.
You already have a marriage request. Let the people see you. We've seen you already, but make kind of turn so.
Goodness.
Jeremy, we starting out, so we just trying to, you know, what we want the people to do. You know, it's raw, it's live, it's Facebook, that's all. Jeremy Anderson. He says, will you marry me? So do you do like
Say
the
no.
Bachelor blind
Say no.
thing?
If you saw him, you definitely.
Do you like
I'm
track
not,
meet? Do you
I
like
have,
that,
I
man?
would say, I have been
give him a shot.
engaged, but currently right now, I want to get married, but I'm not where I want to be a wife. But I know I will be a wife.
Jeremy, that's a no.
You want to marry the baby?
No, like I have no. It's because I'm graduating with my master's in 5 weeks, and just started a new job, and it's just like some other things that I want to do before I want to be a dope ass wife.
No.
What happened to that man that you was bringing to the
Oh, my
softball?
Oh, shit.
Never mind. So, well, you say you don't have male friends.
You're talking about who ended up like being a filler? The guy that was in law school?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't know he
neither
was
do I.
a bad player.
No. And you asked. No, because we were supposed to have a team last year, and you fucking flaked.
Yeah, I was having some back problems.
Yeah, just like you were having a tooth problem. So shout out that back doctor.
She watching the show.
So you don't have? Why you say you don't have platonic male friends?
Is like
They try
it's
to
hard.
get-
I would say it's hard to come across. For me personally, I can only speak for myself. It's hard to come across is because like you don't find someone that like has your best interests. And they'll play like a role for so long, and then after a fact, it'd be like, yo, like I'm trying to fuck, and it just be like, nah, G.
That sounds real familiar with this panel.
You gotta
Yeah.
be gay.
That's the intro.
That's the intro.
You gotta
So
know that
what?
already. You gotta know that.
But that's what I'm saying, and a lot of women like are naive to that. Is because it like even it's said in church like instantly you're attracted to a woman. That's not a sin, and so for men or women, and so that's not a sin, but it's just that in an orderly fashion, and it's just like you have to find someone that is here with you also, and a lot of times people are not like mentally here with you, so it's just like when I'm dating I just want to focus on that, and because like a friendship is work too, just like a relationship, so yeah.
I think you could find one, but he has to be gay.
I don't think so. I grew up in Burridge, Hinsdale area, and I had a friend, I want to say in like 7th grade, and he, his name was Chad, and he was gay, and like he was my friend, but
He was
one
gay
time.
in 7th grade.
Like, and it's so strange to me. It's because like I'm not interested in women like sexually. I love women. Us women like need to love on each other more and stop, being, and
Love
so.
on black men more.
So no, but I don't understand like when you feel as though like you're not in your body, like at that age or at a young age where like, oh mommy, I want to wear dresses, or mommy, I want to look like a boy,
If a
and
gay
so
man
it's just
trying to get you, did you turn him out? That's what we want to know.
no, it was just like he started to like flirt with me in a way, and
You
he
brought
would
him back. Brought his ass
Turn
back.
it straight.
Oh, yeah.
So
C-ball.
it's
Dad,
just
if you
like,
watching,
I don't know.
You couldn't even have a gay friend in 7th grade.
That's how I told you.
I said 7th grade, you just
Totally.
rubbing ass in the back of
Totally.
your hand in 7th grade.
The bump.
Totally.
Right here.
Totally.
I don't know but at the same time, like 7th grade, like I don't know what men go through or at what
We wanna
pace.
have sex.
Like, no, but I'm just saying, I don't know when you guys want to do that when you're growing up, or when you guys hit puberty, or when you start feeling tingly down there. I don't know any of that. But what I'm
you
saying,
all feel tingly. I don't feel tingly.
no, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know when all of that phase happens, so I can't say that I changed him, or he was kind of confused to begin with, because he's only, like, he's not.
This is kind of off subject, but do you think that people are born gay?
I do.
I don't know, no, I don't. I think it's by, like, what you see, like, children learn, like, by
That's
what
fun.
they see. So
we got some comments.
Jeremy said, Hooli, Terrence, Mark, and Mike. Ass is lusting right now.
See, don't project on us what you doing. We're professional.
I'm just saying, that's what he's saying.
Professional.
There you go. Great answer.
Yeah, Icy is agreeing. She's saying that when the show is over. Okay.
No, I'm gonna have to show up to a show when you guys start on time. Because I'm about on time, and you know that.
Yeah, well, you know what? A few of these people operate on.
Well, you should have told me that on the back end.
I didn't know.
Communication is key, okay?
You text me and told me that.
Oh, he did.
And it wasn't the cast.
Oh.
It wasn't the cast.
Okay.
Poor communication.
All right. So, would you allow your boyfriend to have female friends?
No. It's because no. Only it's because like I'm a woman myself, and it's just like men say, oh, I know men, or I know what he's on to like his girl or his sister or his whoever. It's the same way with men, and then men will think like, oh, you're tripping, or you're doing this, or you're doing that, and I just be like, no, because when she pops out of line, it's gonna be a problem. So like women really don't like, in a sense, like know their place sometimes. And
So I gotta stop talking to my sister.
no. I'm saying no. I'm not saying stop talking to my sister. I'm just saying like if you were telling your sister, oh, you don't want her talking to one of your homies because you know what he be on. That's the same thing in terms of a woman telling a man like, don't be naive. It's because I've had to tell like an ex that he was being naive with the old roommate from college. That she was trying to fuck, but you were being naive, and that's mad disrespectful.
You sound so proper, but
I am proper.
sometimes
It's
ghetto
edgy.
come out.
It peeks
You gotta
out.
look ghetto with that
It
though.
sneaks out and burns in.
Right.
Now let me ask you a question, because I sit here and like I say, Jeremy, he wants you. Jeremy is shaped like a pile of bacon.
You look
First
like
of all, yeah.
I don't need court. It's been almost 3
He don't
years.
look like
I don't
me.
need court. I don't need
He don't look like me.
This question will go to all females who sit up here because, and it's not, I hope it's not
Hi, ladies.
offensive. Yeah, ladies, black women, it's y'all month and shit. Herstory now, right?
That was last week.
No, it's a whole
Oh, you said that was hers 3 on
Yeah,
purpose. Oh,
yeah, come on, man. Keep up, yo. I always say TLC didn't make the Damn I'm Pretty song for no reason. So I find it very hard when women are in a position to be desired, but like play it down like they don't want it. Not saying you. I call it the arrogance of a woman because I know plenty of girls who wish motherfuckers was looking at them. So I'm always confused. Are the prettier girls feeling like some kind of guilt of being so pretty and hate that every man?
I
Okay,
don't feel guilty at all.
I love that. Embrace it.
I would just say that not all attention is good attention, and that's how I like grew up. Is because you know you don't need it all, and like even my mentor, she said to me before, like when men compliment women just need to like say thank you and just keep it going. But sometimes like depending on the men, they may be nervous or they may not know how to talk to a woman or socially awkward or whatever the case may be. So it's just it's situational.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say no. I don't feel guilty, but it's just.
Do you feel like prettier women have a higher body count because they are pretty?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
He
Do they
was-
have a lot of
basically saying-
sexual parties
Yes.
because they're pretty?
I think it's the opposite, actually.
No. Mm-mm. It's because I just feel as though, like when I'm out, like don't touch me, don't grab my hand. Like I just feel as though like I'm just sacred.
Okay, so would you date a guy that doesn't know how to approach the woman? Like, would you approach a guy?
I do approach men. I have approached men.
Oh wow.
It's because it's just like men approach women. They see something that they like, so that's transparent to me personally. So yeah, I've approached.
Yeah.
Are those your real eyes?
You answered it before you got it out.
I already feel like the question, so.
She like a unicorn, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said that Weasel. What you got for us?
This guy's question.
I got
Right.
It's you and Taylor in the car.
Do you have? Okay, I think we got one last question for you, Shonda.
Shonda.
Why
You
don't
always
you
call
say
me
yes?
Shayna.
You know, it's something about that A and that N together.
No, it's like Honda with an S in front, like Shonda
Okay,
Rhimes.
well, you need to change the way it's spelled.
She done changed it 2 times. We think she
Are you friends with any exes?
I
Do
wouldn't
you
say
have
I wouldn't.
platonic friendships with any exes?
I know. I wouldn't say like I'm friends with exes, but like if I have crossed paths in like public, and you know it's cordial to the point where you know I'm not like acting like I don't know him or.
So when you
this
get a
and that.
new man, he don't have to worry about that ex being in the picture.
No, it's because like I
possibly
would
hooking
look
up.
in my ex's face and be like, yeah, that's me.
Oh, she a fucking gangster.
When your
man.
birthday?
May 30th, I'm a Gemini.
Oh, look at that. After that, it's 2 of them over there.
Yes.
It's 2 of them.
Icy says being pretty is a gift and a curse. Jeremy says Hooli looks way.
No, I just feel like my parents did it right.
Yeah, Jeremy is saying that Hooli looks way better than Dale, the truth teller.
Let's go, Jerry. That's
And
my boy.
Icy, we gonna pump it up for you because you getting yeah. So
Wow.
Shonda, we thank you for being
Yeah,
here.
thank you for having me.
And
And the next time we are.
next time we'll be on time.
Yes.
We're gonna give. I didn't know that you were this outspoken. I should have known it. So we'll
I always went off on the field.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you back. She's actually a good softball for a female. Next week we're doing sexism and yeah. So you were good for a female. Thank you, Shonda.
Shine. She gonna get music on the way out.
Okay, just sit right down over there. We're gonna,
Cameron Smith said looks don't mean shit if the personality is fucked up.
Cam, that
Hey,
is
that's true.
Cam.
That's why I say the total package.
That's my
the
boy,
total.
Cam.
Follow the total package on Instagram.
That is a hallmark ass, and I like you, Shonda. We not gonna fall out, but men, I will not ever say something like that and really be telling you the whole truth. That's just a bald-faced fucking lie. Like
What?
looks don't matter as far as personality. Like
No, because men always say that like women get away in like the workplace and nothing for me and where I've gone like in my career and where I'm about to go has been given to me. And so no, I don't like the forefront think like, oh, I'm pretty, I should have this job. No.
When these guys are gonna get you, they don't care about your personality.
we absolutely don't.
We're gonna
Speak for these guys. I don't. You
Okay.
can't be dumb. I care about your
Well,
personality.
how you don't? Cause you got personality.
I don't like a boring ass female.
No, you can be
got boring-
outgoing, you
boring,
want to be
dumb,
educated.
shit.
Now the thing is, I don't have much street smarts. It's because I wasn't brought up that way.
That's
No,
a
they ain't gotta
door.
be different.
All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna bring up. We have a married couple
Uh-oh.
in the building to talk about platonic relationships, and I'm gonna call them up one at a time because
Oh.
we want, and then we'll have them together. Only because you know you get kind of sensitive, filtered when you got your man or your
They
woman
can't
sitting next
testify
to you.
They
against
in the
each other.
same
How
room.
do you do
It
that?
don't matter.
Oh, you might nudge me like. Hey, well, we'll do it. We'll do it together then. I want you all
Ask them,
to
it's up to them. How they wanna-
follow Solo Dolo. This is Mr. and Mrs. Solo Dolo. Welcome them to the Unapologetic
Yo,
Fest.
solo. The music should be up. He said,
I don't know how. I can't do all that.
He said, I don't know how to do it.
madam.
And make sure you show off your Solo Dolo outfit.
On the real. Stun on. Stun on. Thanks.
Solo Dolo.
She did the catwalk. Do the catwalk,
There you
then.
go,
When
boy.
we purchase and follow Solo Dolo. This is Mr. Solo Dolo. And Rue told me don't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got on my Solo Dolo.
Oh, show that gun. Show that gun, boy.
Got my Solo Dolo. Where can we follow Solo Dolo?
You can follow me downstairs. I got me.
Let's go.
He said follow downstairs. He got in the trunk. Speak a little loud.
But yeah, you can follow me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, MD Solo Dolo. Facebook, I got a Solo Dolo clothing Facebook page.
Solo Dolo Facebook page. I'll make sure to tag it. I think I did tag it on one of the posts. And these are the Lawrences. They've been married for
Almost 9 years.
almost 9 years, and they've known each other for 17 years. And I met Pooh. Are we going by Pooh? Are we going by Pooh? Okay, we go. I met Pooh many years ago at NIU, right when they were fresh. I think you all have been together a few months. And Pooh and I have had a strictly platonic relationship. Our birthdays are the same day, July 7th. She's a little older than me.
I'm a year younger.
Oh, damn. I was dying.
Pooh, why don't you explain how you have been able to sustain, not just with me, but it may be others, a platonic relationship during your relationship and marriage?
Okay, well, we're going to clear that up. I only have one platonic male friend.
Okay.
And just Anthony. I met them. Yes, me and Anthony met at NIU. We all met around the same time. Mario met him as well. So Mario was comfortable, always have been comfortable with our friendship. So that's the only reason our friendship has lasted this long.
And
Stephanie as well. She's been comfortable.
I have a question. So if you had a problem,
Yeah.
I keep cutting you off every time I speak. If you had a problem with Goody, you would have asked her to cut it off, and if he wanted you to cut it off, would you?
I would have to.
Even in the beginning, before he stayed.
Yeah, let that shit be known as a
in the beginning, as my boyfriend. Not.
Oh.
Not as my boyfriend, but as my husband. I gotta respect how he feels.
I would have ran going ass away.
Yeah, get the fuck ass out of
Like we did dude from Mr. Jackson.
But I think it all comes with growth as well in a relationship because, you probably, when it's fresh, a man still tend to be not sure just as well as a woman. Like the young lady that was just speaking, I was listening.
Clear it out,
I'm so
Chris.
cool, my fault. Real cool. But you know how it be in the beginning, how a man be like, okay, she fine, she nice, but I'm just being real with all the fellas. You probably was like, man, I probably want to be with her, but your eyes be bumping and want to look at something else and you ain't sure. But like I say, with growth, you tend like, and the thing with a relationship is you gotta really know who the lady is, other than just laying up with her every night and going to work in the morning. If you can't sit back and kind of pick your lady mind in the middle of the night or something, have a good conversation, and then you gotta know your lady, and that's what makes me comfortable with my wife having a platonic relationship. Because if I didn't know it, then I'd probably be scratching my head like shit. Okay, well, I don't know.
Well, you also did it down. She was down in DeKalb. When you did Chicago, you traveled up, she traveled home. So right there is Bill's truck because you all were miles and miles away. So yeah.
Right, but then like when you actually saw Anthony, you were like, oh, he cool as hell. This guy.
Well, like she said, I met everybody all pretty much at the same time. It was all.
But I don't think that has nothing to do with nothing, because it's just still a man around, his woman or whatever the case may be.
But he's special.
Anthony he's a different kind of person. He's special. He's trustworthy. So.
We got a question from the audience.
Yeah.
What if you knew your male friend longer than your boyfriend/husband? So if you
I was
knew,
friends with Anthony
if you was,
first, and
yeah,
then he came and he had an issue or something.
yeah.
Not like I said, not as a boyfriend. I try to talk to him, make him comfortable. They gotta hang out, that case or whatever. And then if it be consistently a problem, then I don't know. Boyfriends don't get that status. They can't. Boyfriends don't get that. Only husbands.
I just want y'all to know I'm cool, but I ain't that damn cool.
That's why I say Anthony is my only male friend.
I got a little retard too about it, if a certain person, like just say her boss called and she just laugh and I'm like, okay, what is that?
What's so funny?
What channel he on right now? Shit, I want to watch.
Laughing about paperwork. Shit, I mean, things like that, you know, being honest, you know, you can scratch your back of your mind like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait for the next call. Shit, see how that was.
Let me know when he calls back.
All seriousness, you know, it's like I say, you gotta know your lady. You know, that's foremost. If you don't know your lady, then you can't really know what's going on. You know, so that's the key to a relationship. If you're gonna have a relationship where it's okay to speak to a guy.
My question, I'm gonna skip over you, Chris, but it's about you. Does Chris have a good one? Damn. Mario? Damn, I thought you Chris is back there. My bad, Mario. What up, fool? We back. All right, Mario.
Reintroduction.
Pool. Does Mario have a version of a good one that's a female?
Not as close. He has female friends that he grew up with in his neighborhood that he can go over their house and I'm going over, say like Nina or somebody. I'm going over Nina's house. I have a good relationship with her as well, but they're not as close like me and Anthony. Like how we talk like on the phone for time. Like we don't talk every day, but when we talk for a long time. So he don't, no, he doesn't.
Is he allowed to have one?
It has to be with them women that he knew before me.
Okay.
It's like he can't just pop up now, like with no female friend at this very age.
Okay.
We talk about coworkers. So even with coworkers,
It depends. Like I'm a Cancer woman, so I'm a very good judge of character. So I would get a little inkling, and 9 times out of 10, I'm correct about the inkling. These women don't want to be his friend. They do not want to be his friend.
I like to say,
Let me finish. Let me finish. They don't want to be his friend. He's handsome. He has a good job. Black man.
speak louder. They can't hear you.
They want what he gives me. So of course they don't want to be his friend. They want the trips, the gifts, you know, the dinner dates. They don't want to be his friend. So no, he can't pop up with no female friend today or tomorrow. Tell him this is not gonna happen.
Tyron Lawrence is here. He said, "What if they had kids? Would that still be your response?" So it maybe sounds like you talk about with exes. Can Mario have a platonic relationship with his baby mama or ex?
I'm grown. Like we grown. As long as like I trust him. So if he ain't trying to sleep with his ex, so it's no problem. Then they got a whole kid together. Like I'm not no little girl. Like I'm gonna be 35. So like he has a son about another one. You know, Mario will be 18. He don't know prom. Yay.
Yo.
You know, at times I used to be a little bit uncomfortable, but that was when I was 19 and 20. You know, real young. But now as you get older and mature, it's not an issue. Like me and her don't have no issues with little family.
Say y'all cordial.
Yeah, we're cordial. We not like homegirls. We not kicking in. It ain't gonna be no blended family vacations or none of that. But
Don't blame
we not
Mario.
we ain't that cool, but we are very cordial. Like the little Mario, he'll be 18, and I've been with him since he was 1. His son was 1, so.
Oh, nice.
It's feeling like the marriage, y'all got a strong foundation. Like, Mario, when did you know? Because I got a thing with my homies and guys. I think we know. Like, you know, you can found like, yeah, I can see me kicking it one for a little bit. This could be a girlfriend. This is my wife. When did you know? Because she's saying all the right answers. I don't think we're going to hear no shit like this in the streets, yo.
well, since we live, you know, there might be some people watching, so I gotta tell the truth.
Say it out.
But honestly speaking, like, you know, I come from a strong family. You know, my mom, I got sisters, 5 sisters, so I know how to talk to a lady. You know, I know how to. I seen my little sisters come up. I got 3 sisters, 2 older sisters, so that kind of blended me in to know how to respect the woman off top. You know, my little sisters, so I treated them like, you know, I was their dad. You know, they was my little kids or whatever the case is. But touching on the subject is, when I had a kid with her, you know, it was like, okay, we still in the house, and I got sisters, like I said, one of them was like, look, that's not the right thing to do. You know, time went on, and then I started to feel some kind of way. As a way I was like, you know what? One day she was sitting there, and she thought I was tripping, because, you know, I was a little buzzing. But, you know, they say when you buzz, you be speaking or whatever. Hey, but I said, when you married me, she got to laughing like, boy, stop playing with me, stop playing. But it wasn't about the kids. It was more about, you know, I felt like I was with her long enough, and we're gonna keep shacking up. I'm gonna keep having kids with you. You know, why not say be my wife?
That's gangster.
And I know I'm gonna be with you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it was just my feeling for having a child or just having too many. I didn't want to step into a marriage with 5 kids and then say, okay, let's marry. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And then, like, to be honest, I never rushed him about marriage. Like, I came from, my parents was married up until the day my father passed. So they was married, they got married in '84, so they would have been married 35 years next month. So they was married 33 years up until my father passed. I came from a strong family of marriage. I was ready to get married, but I didn't want to rush him into doing what he didn't want to do and then it'd be a failure. So I let him do whatever he had to do, and when he was ready, it was time.
We're gonna go to a few comments.
Yeah. Keisha Poindexter said you should be able to have friends as long as you have boundaries set forth between you two. And yeah. I know. Icy Natasha said, I need to know, has either one of you been caught cheating?
Oh, I see. You dig deep. We'll pause that question.
Yeah, you want to answer?
No, I haven't. Like, he might have thought I was talking to somebody, but it wasn't that. But
Mario, you can leave the show right now.
I'm an honest guy. You know?
it ain't nothing to the point where we need to be divorced or I'm being
I got caught, you
disrespectful.
know, I like I said, we're not perfect. So that's one thing I want to say for any relationship, married or just a couple. We're not perfect. And if I'm going to be a man, knowing the situation before I came here, I'm going to be live and I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to go home like, baby, why didn't I tell you? All that to say is I got caught talking. You know, it was talk, but it's still out of my relationship, right? You know, if my wife don't know of it, then it's kind of like, well, I'm cheating. I got you. So that's with any man in any relationship.
But we do some shit, you know.
We do.
No
I
reason.
want to change the subject.
Thank you, Mike.
Ashley, you say you got 5 sisters, right? No brother?
I got 3 brothers, 9 brothers. I was one to see. My big brother, he schools now. That's what gave me who I am. You know, to this day. But the other 5 sisters, they kind of, you know, showed me the other 5 sisters.
You fight a lot, weren't you?
I was kicking ass.
Still to this day.
You got girls?
We got 3 daughters.
Oh, we need.
Let's go.
Now I got 3 girls, like I had 3 little sisters, and it's kind of like a reminiscent thing. You know, so,
Would you try for that boy?
what's up?
You don't
What's up?
have that.
Oh, he got
No,
one.
she said, no, we're cool.
Right.
With me, no.
It's a wrap.
Our daughter
This
is
is 3,
8.
right?
Yeah.
That's 3 third strikes. What I'm saying.
Our baby is 8. We can get up and go down the house right now. 18,
Y'all
15.
done?
Yeah, completely.
The end, goddamn.
The steps to be done?
Yeah.
It's over.
Damn,
She
Mike.
said
Perfect
it's
stuff, but it's
But, you know,
no.
right now we cool.
A couple of Icy is saying I already know the answer. Body language don't lie.
Okay,
They
Icy.
are really unapologetic tonight. Keisha Poindexter says, yeah, he got caught. That's why she don't want him to have friends.
That's not true. I just know how women is. I know how women are.
I don't know if it's the body
Why do
like me,
men?
but
Why do you feel like men don't like?
Speak loud.
Why do you feel like when we say we know how women are? Why do you feel as though like?
They're not as smart.
Yeah.
Can't
But what I'm saying is, like, wanting to be and actually doing are something different.
Yeah, they want
We really try real
I
hard.
swear we
You
do.
no. How
We
you
do.
try is by applying.
Absolutely. So I'm applying.
Both of y'all sitting there saying, you know how women are, and I still don't know.
It's because
You
it's
think
like
with the other thing like
said.
that.
Thank you.
Can I clear something up in that whole?
Go ahead.
Oh,
See, the different and the catch 99 to all of that is, if it happened or it didn't happen, as long as you tell the truth. So we can move on from that. We moved on from that. So it's a difference if you got caught or didn't get caught. If you did tell the truth, and see, that's something a lot of men don't do. And I'm just being
Hold on.
honest.
Let me say this though. Cause men, when we get caught, we'll own up to the shit. Women ain't gonna do it. They're not gonna tell you the whole thing.
Man, Joe.
And they might not say sorry either. It's your fault.
Somehow it became your fault.
Come over here for a second.
Keisha said, no shame.
I
Cool.
agree with you.
Okay, I'm with you. I know.
I'm just saying, but you know when a man fuck up, you gotta spill the whole man, because you give a half a lie.
Can't lie.
You give it a half a lie, it's like you gotta tell another lie.
You gotta tell the truth because they're gonna keep asking.
Well, that's the trade-off there. If we don't tell the whole thing, this is why we like that. Because we gonna tell you that we cheated. So
we sorry.
We sorry.
I ain't bragging, but she's smart as shit. She going to school, but not. She's going to.
I ain't getting too much past him.
She trying to do the police shit now.
It's gonna be a detective.
She missed off a few sit-ups, but it's gonna be alright.
We got Jeremy saying something. We're gonna go to Jeremy.
We didn't get it here.
Okay, Jeremy, I understand because I know how it feels not allowing your mate to have friends of the opposite sex because of trust issues and insecurities, and that's not what they're saying at all. But sometimes that is the case.
And he don't, and I've never been in a situation where he like want to even have female friends. Like that's his choice as well. Like he has co-workers that he can go hang with here and there, like, and I don't have to go. So like, it's no insecurity. We've been together 17 years. We have this is not a social media marriage. This is real life marriage.
Come on, social media.
See, I got a big family. Like I got cousins.
Yeah, so it's like
a lot of female
if he needs to talk, he talks to them.
I ain't gonna. I'm from the project.
That's good.
So back in the day, we got 15 to the first floor. So like I know everybody. So it's not like I can use that like, hey, pay, that was you know, flow back in the day. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just, being realistic. A lot of people know me, I know a lot of people, but it's not gonna ever get to the point where that person will be calling me, texting me, hitting me on the DM and all that extra shit. I don't disrespect my wife like that, period. So that's today, that was modern history. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I want to thank. They have to roll. I want to thank Mario. Show off the outfit. Solo Dolo. Follow on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. We're gonna have them design some stuff for us in the future.
Solo Dolo Mario, my man.
Sorry, we got the road. We got to go to the next.
Oh, we can eat?
No, you gotta sit.
She said, oh, we can.
Wait, Didi, can I put this?
Sit right there. And the show hasn't paused. We're just letting it happen. We don't ever let happen.
So, this is a testament of married couples that have platonic relationships. I've had a friendship with the both of them for many, many years.
Yes, he's my kid's godfather.
And we didn't have that here. So you all feel me on that?
Yep, I don't know what you just said.
I was going to ask a question, but you said they had to go with it.
No, go ahead, because I wanted to fill in.
Come on back, Mario.
Quick, right? Hold on.
He back on the show.
My bad, I'm back for 2 seconds. Because I wanted to fill in on what the brothers just said. This is my kid's godfather as well, which means I'm that comfortable to have my wife to call and say, hey, Anthony, how you doing? The kids wanted to talk to you. And, I ain't going to sit there and be feeling like, damn, let go talk to another guy and shit like that. That's Anthony, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, maybe it's because it's one guy or the only person I know of, but at the same token, I'm cool.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up,
I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's like a brother to me. So.
And Mario and I hang out without poop too, so it's all good.
Who is your loyalty to?
I met Mario through poop.
Okay.
That's
I'm asking. I'm asking.
I don't
Between them two, I say neutral. Between Stephanie
That's all.
I say
That's the right answer, fool.
Stephanie might call and say something. Anthony might call
All
and say
right.
something.
See you later, fool.
Boom. Right answer. Wrong answer.
Thank you all.
No. Have a seat.
So we have thank you. scenario with our married couple that showed us proof that platonic relationships can work. That doesn't mean that we're going to go ahead and take them into ours, but yeah, it worked out. So we make sure you watch Unapologetic on every Friday night with the Fab Five. We have Wednesday nights with
TJ and the show.
and we're going to have a politics show on March 25th with Jarquetta and Tim. And we'll have Gerard and Jamal on the 31st. So we have a lot of good stuff coming up. We're going to move right along to our next guest. We know him as the author of Black Men Don't Cheat. And he brought a special guest with the today, Miss Adrian Marbury. Welcome them to
Yo!
Come on out. Come on out.
Adrian. Did you say Adrian?
Sit right over here.
Okay. All right, come on. Yo. My man, Chris.
Can you miss?
Come.
Chris, Black Men Don't Cheat. How are you?
Hey man, I'm
Welcome
good.
back.
It's good to be here, man. Tell some truth on this.
So I'm pretty sure the first question people want to know is this a platonic relationship right here?
With her?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't do that.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. It did no.
No, we've been friends since he worked at the bank at NIU, TCF.
Wow. All right. Yeah, that is
He's still on the phone as TCF Chris.
TCF. You can't upgrade my man's
It's
name.
TCF Chris.
We graduated 9,
I don't know
10
your
years
last
ago.
name.
Damn.
Damn lie.
I'm just kidding.
My last week.
You didn't even be that fast on the phone, Chris. You gotta do better, man.
No, I don't. Hey, look. So, well, we are friends though. Whatever my name is
So it's a
all that other
platonic.
shit she
It's
just.
platonic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
been.
My definition of platonic has always been no liking, no touching, no peeking, no seeing.
What?
That's his definition.
He said my husband's time.
Wow.
Chris, yo, freaky ass. That's a joke. Alright. It's a size. I don't know what's going on.
I see the Tasha
It
as
was-
all, you
it was
all are
like-
very popular.
It was at NIU. It was like
And she just gonna keep
we were
on
playing
going.
drinking games and
I was a drinking
It was a
game.
truth or dare.
I don't know what the game was.
You lost the game. You were forced to do it.
I don't know what.
Just
the fuck-
lie. Just lie.
Just lie.
Just
No, it's
lie.
not the truth.
No, fuck that. It happened, goddammit. Look, it was a drinking game. No, it really was a drinking game.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got dared to do it. And you ain't.
So it didn't start off platonic.
No, it
Huh?
was.
No,
It
you
was.
said it what?
It didn't start off platonic.
No, it did.
No, it did.
Oh yeah, you can't be sucking no toes, then. You can't. That can't be your girl.
wanna suck
Say,
your
yeah, you
friend's
suck my
toes?
toes and
I've
college.
never sucked toes ever in my life.
He looked like
Or eat ass.
toe sucking.
Well, that's two different. That's
That's all
Okay.
in the same bunch.
No,
All
don't
that
do
shit over
that.
there.
That's way over
Hold
there.
on. We're gonna go to
Toes
comments.
can't shit.
Go to comments real quick.
So I see Natasha said, she wanna fuck.
Who?
Oh, wait a minute.
Did she say you? I
Yeah.
think Natasha.
I know I think
Oh.
you. She.
Icy. What the hell? VP when I run for president. Shit. I didn't know she was vice president.
So that's what I'm saying. So you all, after the toe sucking game, that was it?
The toe sucking game. TSG.
Adrian, I don't know.
We never had sex.
We never did anything.
Oh, okay.
We never had.
Nothing sexual, right?
No.
So you brought a real platonic friend. He could be out.
But no, but the thing is, like I got female friends though, like that. Friends that know.
Are you attracted to him?
No.
Are you attracted to me?
We got a
Damn, that's
Adrian,
all.
I knew it was a reason
So
why
I see Natasha. I see
this.
this.
With us.
Go ahead.
I see Natasha said they're fucking. They damn near dressed alike.
Y'all got matching rips. So y'all
You got no fishnets too. That's
Wow. No, we had nothing to do with weed. Look, my dick ain't never been nowhere near.
That I mean, you won't try. Because Chris, if
Nigga,
you
we
not.
ain't never did nothing.
Just
You
because
said try. It's kind of like rapey if you
Well,
try.
it's all about
Ain't
how.
It's a
no
little
man, ain't no
rapey.
man about to lie on what he didn't do. Nigga, I ain't.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking if you openly calling her attractive, and I think you're a heterosexual.
I think everybody in this room can see that.
But see, what if you would have played it down? Because we don't know how the other three of your friends look. What about?
No, but I would think all my other friends are attractive too. But
I feel like if you're a guy, you're not gonna. I mean, you're gonna attract attractive women as your friends. You're not gonna. Okay, in college, for instance, you're gonna invite the attractive girls to your parties.
yeah, because cute people have a better time than ugly people.
I can't even argue with that.
If you have a room full of good people, the energy is fucking flowing.
Not for somebody that don't know they ugly.
Then they not invited. Then they not invited. No, so first of all, I got a theory. I think the ugly girl drives. So ugly girl gonna drive the cute girls to the party anyway.
So she gotta be.
You gotta accommodate the other. Remember my house rule? It said ugly girl 1 cup. That was rule number 5.
Yeah, he had a dry erase board.
Yeah, and it said ugly girl 1 cup. So we knew the ugly girl was gonna drive, but she had to get the pretty girl back safely. So she got 1 cup, so she could stay there, be accommodated while she there, off in the corner, while all the cute people. Yeah, we had it right when you walked through the door.
It was rule.
So the girl drunk 1 cup, no.
Yeah.
So y'all let her know she was ugly or not?
When she asked for another cup, we say rule number 5.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
This is a frat house?
No, this is my apartment.
Was this southwest, north?
This is northern Illinois.
Oh, okay, right. I don't think they can be pulled off in the city
No,
of
DeKalb,
Chicago.
you can do whatever you want.
They gonna fight you do that shit. But my thing is, hearing you say that you know she attractive, I think all of us, maybe this guy will keep exonerating himself.
Yeah.
If she attracts him, naturally you would want to fuck her, right? How do you shut that part of your brain off?
Well,
I mean, even if you want to, if I'm not on the same page, then
No, but and that's what I'm saying. The question not to you.
Yeah.
It's about seeing if when he say you platonic, he don't even want to go past it. Because if he know you're attractive, I gotta know that he want to fuck.
we never declared it as platonic. It's just.
I think he just did.
No, I answered the question. I mean, I never looked at it like, hey, you trying to be platonic friend?
Exactly.
But no, we never do that. We just like we hang out. She cook, she bake. I come over, I eat the food.
Good cat. Good
Oh, y'all
cat.
motherfuckers trying to spin this shit. I come over, eat the food, whatever. It ain't nothing. I mean, cute people can't be friends. Well, once.
Well, you just said you just get yourself accused.
I mean, I know exactly. Like I threw myself in there, but y'all can't be serious, man. So y'all walk past women all the time that y'all ain't fucking. So how come I can't be a friend to somebody that I ain't?
No, we didn't say
We're
that.
not questioning.
No, you just said you gotta wanna fuck it. You wanna fuck every fucking
Yes,
body?
I do.
Man, diseases are fucking real.
Oh,
Y'all
He don't care about
I choose not to live in a world thinking about shit like
He's
that.
not choosing not
I
to
have
live in the
no
world.
time for negativity.
Hey man, you gotta stop at a red light, bro. Hey, you can't just go through the motherfuckers you want to.
But Chris, what if I'm the guy that always go through red lights and nothing happens?
What you mean by red lights?
I mean,
That too, baby. We out here.
figuratively, right?
You can't get
Because I
pregnant
know
that
when Chris say
weekend.
red lights, he's talking about something else.
Oh yeah, hey,
Dude,
look.
okay,
Here it ain't
dude.
stopping nothing but a sentence.
You know,
Hey,
we own that shit.
Y'all some nasty motherfuckers, man.
I'm warning you.
let's go to some questions. Oh, are you single, Adrian?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Why you say it like that? You don't want.
Because I'm almost 30, like, I need to
You ready for a husband and some kids?
husband some baby.
Why do you think you single?
Why
do you think
No, I'm just kidding. So I'm not like,
She's not like that.
I'm not ring chasing. I'm not like baby chasing. I'm not relationship chasing. If it happens, it happens. I want it to happen organically. I don't want to. I'm not out here looking for something. I want something to, come to me.
He's sitting right next to you.
Why do you think you single?
Because, like, okay, as of the past year, I'm in nursing school right now. I don't have time for anything but clinicals, books. If somebody wants to spend time with me, they have to be accommodating to, my schedule. FaceTime. They gotta be accommodating. They gotta help me study or something. Like, you can't just come in here like, oh, let's Netflix and chill every single night, because it's not gonna happen. So, I mean, aside from that, I was in a situationship prior to, all this. So, I'm never doing that again. And the way that dating is set up nowadays, it's like, it's so weird. I can't be like, oh, I want to spend time with you, and then they're like, oh, you doing the most, or I express my feelings, you doing the most, I'm doing this, you doing the most. Yeah, you tripping, she's crazy. I'm like, I'm not crazy, I'm just trying to like,
Get some clarity.
I want to spend time with my female friends, like, I want to spend time with my female friends. Hey, what you doing this weekend, or what you doing tomorrow? They don't call me crazy, but,
Well, real
just
quick,
weird.
I want to reiterate reiterating what Antonio said, like last week we established that we only platonic friends when the female decides.
Yeah, it's forced.
That's not true.
That
I have a
is
friend.
That's not true at all.
I have a friend.
No.
Okay, yeah. Can you tell us about your friend? Because I'm sick of hearing about
I
my
know.
friend.
You gotta watch.
See, if you
gotta
watched the show
watch
last week, I talked all about it.
He
You
did.
missed it.
You
But
gotta
I'll
watch
fill you in.
last
I'll
week's
fill
show.
you in.
Mike, go ahead, Mike.
I'm the only platonic.
Her name is China
woman
Hudson. Look her on Facebook. China Hudson.
That's all I'm
She got
saying,
pictures of me and all kind of stuff.
When we attracted to our platonic friend, it's mainly the female who cuts it off.
But no, she asked me, do I think she is attractive? Yes, she is attractive.
Right, that's right.
I'm not just every day. Yo, we would be dope together. No, I'm like, yo, you trying to go get something?
But you wouldn't pull it either, right?
Bro, y'all asking the same shit.
That's bullshit.
Y'all trying to hook them up?
No, see,
That's what it sounds
you
like.
box saying.
We
We box
It's not my decision. It's
You
my
found your fucking
If you ain't
soulmate, and you mad that you don't understand.
Y'all keep going back to what y'all did.
We want to hear him say.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But no, look, first off, I got three female, like,
Not include Adrian.
no, Adrian is not included in that. But it's Dana, Raven, Nicole. If one of them don't answer the phone, I'll call the other one. Like, if none of the four of us would, they don't look at me like that. I don't look at them like that.
So is it okay for you to be in a relationship with someone and you bring any of those three or Adrian around? Do they have to accept?
Adrian has met my friend, but we are friends.
No,
too.
your woman, your wife.
If
Does
I
your woman or wife have to?
Bank is in my future.
But I'm asking you this: does your wife have to accept those
She ain't
platonic
gonna never make
relationships?
it to my girlfriend if she don't accept my friends. My friends are not going anywhere.
My thing is,
They've
if
been
I
in my
have-
life way longer than
If I have a
she
male friend, I'm gonna introduce him to my boyfriend.
Right.
Because I want him to feel comfortable. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm having lunch with. Not that I'm gonna have like texting, platonic friend, etc. But I want him to meet my male friend so he can be comfortable and they'll be like, oh, who is this? I don't want it to be a surprise. You know?
I have met you.
You met.
I think I've met every boyfriend she has.
Does he have say so in the relationship? Like, if he don't like him, does his opinion matter?
I don't think she's never asked me.
But
Nobody's ever disliked Chris.
doesn't dislike if he doesn't
Like if I
feel
don't
the
like you.
guy, right?
I would definitely. Okay, so in the talking phase, I actually think
Yeah, but I don't think we ever had a conversation.
we never had a conversation like that. But I feel like you would voice that if you.
Yeah, if I thought something.
Yeah.
Can
Like,
y'all
it's
say
like
my
a legit friend. Like,
Honestly, I feel like we had a conversation about that. About you know.
Name drop,
I'm not
name
gonna talk
drop.
about specifics,
Yeah.
but
Kenyatta, I'm gonna go to a and has to accept my genuine male friends in the gate. Boy, is that you, Adrian? Your man can't say, okay, Chris is out.
I don't know. No, but the thing
Hold on, I have
is,
to
we're
think.
we're friends, but I don't know. I don't know. Am I cut offable?
no, you're not cut offable. I would probably like this before I like cut anybody off. I'm not gonna cut anybody off. I'll just try to like diffuse it and see like what the issue is and get an understanding as to like what's the
What if
problem.
that didn't solve it?
You have trust issues.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
like-
a lot of people be like, "Oh, your friend cute. You can't be the friend."
My personality,
Fuck
I'm
outta
just like,
here.
nah, I'm not the type of person to bring people around that I know like, he definitely trying to like fuck with you.
So you would choose Chris over the boy.
Early on, probably. It would have to be early.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I think we good enough friends to be like, I think she'll say such and such got a problem with that. I'm like, all right. Well, shit,
I feel like Chris will just fall back and be like,
Right,
okay, cool.
ain't gonna be no issue. Like we're friends.
We can still be cool, you know.
Right, and
See, now I
and then
agree
when
with
she,
him on
and when
that.
she make cupcakes,
I'm trying to like get married to this man and have whatever it
Don't
is.
stop your future.
Chris is just gonna, you know,
show up at the
just
wedding.
be around.
Like,
What up, Joe?
like no, like if you can't, if you need to separate yourself, I'm like, all right, nigga, we still gonna be friends. You ain't just about to go away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disappear completely. I'm gonna hit
don't
you up
go.
like
Yeah.
Chris,
not being
can
on
you
some sneaky
handle
stuff, but
your woman having male friends
Yeah, I
like
have-
you are a male friend to
I have
Adrian?
3 female friends. I would be a complete contradiction if I didn't accept that. Absolutely, I think the
Sometimes
perspective.
people contradict
But no,
you.
I think the perspective helps you. Female that I have in my life, when I'm dealing with somebody, I would approach things in the wrong manner without having those conversations first. Because I think I'm like, oh man, some shit about to happen. Let me call them real quick, and they give me a different perspective, and then I know how to handle something. So I would hope that if she not understanding me, that she can call her male friend, like, me and Chris got this issue right now. What you think about this? He said this. I just need a male's perspective. And so if dude can offer that, then hell, call that mother.
I've I've had a boyfriend where I didn't meet one of his female friends, and he was like presenting all of our issues to her. I never met her before a day in my life, so I'm just like, I don't like that.
No, it's too much.
I don't like that.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I don't know her personality. I don't know how she like. I don't know anything about her. So why you bring some random ass girl?
I'm gonna put their friendship to the test.
Some random ass queen.
Yeah, so
Adrian, we know that Chris coins the phrase "black men don't cheat."
She believes
Do you believe him?
Oh, black men definitely don't cheat.
Oh, you converted us, Joe. Let's go.
Now when she tell the truth.
Okay.
Nah, she don't believe that shit. We was talking about this.
Right? Did you stage it? I was believing.
Nah, she did that for Karen.
Why do you feel differently?
Obviously, I've been cheated on. I see other women get cheated on. What you mean?
I ain't seen
like,
nothing.
why do you believe that? Duh, I've seen it happen firsthand, secondhand.
She date Latin men.
Right.
You like Latin men?
No, I dated somebody this color
They have
before.
African descent. They just Latin.
No,
Like, you
I
don't
dated
like
African.
You don't like black men?
No, I love black men.
Like this,
like
like
skin
eyes,
color, but they don't have to
closed,
be like us. Like we want
No, he not with us.
So you like some Latin? His hair not gonna look like ours.
No, I like nappy hair.
No, I'm fucking.
Okay.
Because I'm saying black men
I
don't
don't
cheat.
discriminate. Okay, I do, but I'm not gonna say.
Come on, say
No, come on, you're unapologetic.
No, I love. Okay, I'm saying like all shades of black.
Okay. Do you
So I'll
like the
just leave
other
it at
side?
that. Huh?
You like the other side? The other spectrum?
Do you like pink meat?
I'm not gonna say I don't. I just never have.
What's
I've
wrong
never.
with
I'm just gonna say I've never had.
It's a lot wrong with
Black,
me,
bro. You can't have black
I've never
babies.
dated a white
Can't
man.
have
I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I just haven't.
I was just asking.
Well, you can date them.
No, I'm saying.
So I was saying to her.
Like my grandpa was white,
Okay.
but I just
Are you
never dated. I'm black.
Your grandpa's white.
I know, but I'm like majority black, so I'm black.
She black.
What's up?
She's black. And you can't have black babies without black parents.
Kanye said it best. Shit, once black and you black. We take over, we got it.
But yeah, man. So do y'all got female friends that y'all ain't trying to fuck or never?
They
tried?
don't. I can look at them.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
damn, you stereotyping. Look at me.
That's right.
Come to me, Chris, because we thought the same.
you have to try. You have to try to fuck every woman that comes in your path, and then.
He said he runs red lights.
But no.
Hold on.
But I want to finish that question.
We gotta go to the comments.
I'm waiting for you when we get back.
Comments.
They said, okay, first comment said, you guys are only saying this because you guys, if you
Saying
guys,
what?
if you would trust having friends, you would
I mean,
trust him
I
having. No, would you actually trust her with boyfriends? Oh, with friends as men? Would you really trust her? That's what they said.
We've had attractive
If you guys were together, would you really trust her with 3 guy friends that you just?
I thought you were saying if I had a girl, period. So
No.
she would fill in the blank.
Yes, y'all together.
Yeah.
I've had a boyfriend that's attractive that had female friends, so like,
I mean,
same.
it's
same
2
difference.
people in the world, regardless of it being 2019. I know niggas try to change it. It's men and women. You gonna know both, motherfucker. Like I don't understand this.
Going back to the white man, Icy Natasha says, hell no, hell no, they dicks looking like undone chicken.
Who is she?
She's a viewer, yes.
Right.
She said
plug,
white men, they dicks look like undone chicken.
Damn. By Purdue.
Kenyatta, she said she discriminates black men only. Sorry, not sorry.
That's good.
Keisha says that nigga just said he got 3 holes he called.
That's how I was translated, Chris. You said it, and then you really said it.
First of all, I was not included. I wasn't included in those 3 hoes. Like Dana, who else? No, Dana's not.
At all, she's a married woman. Like,
Damn.
no, hell no.
Dana, I met Dana. She's wonderful.
Right, she's one of the, and she's a fantastic
Who the other
artist.
two? 'Cause they
Fantastic
might
artist. Dana Fine Art. She do painting.
She's an artist. I'm a makeup artist.
Yo.
We just let's.
Yo, but I got a question though.
What up, Chris?
So if you
Wait, hold on. What's the rest of the comments?
No, that was it.
Oh, that's it.
You want to know
Okay.
what people.
You ready to
But
fuck?
look, right.
She ready to
But
snap
no,
on that.
if you can't meet a girl without trying to fuck, how is it that you could be in a relationship? You gotta be prepared for the pressure that your girl come with. Like, you trying to fuck her. She could say that about every woman you come in contact with. Why put yourself in that situation? You have that pressure every day.
But to pretend, see, this was I'm not calling you out, but I'm being more real with myself. Like, I'm not gonna sit next to her and know I don't want to fuck her. I will accept that I'm not. I'm not gonna fluff it up and be like, no, I love her personality. No, fuck that. I want to fuck her, but we friends. The end. But
Is that really like y'all
That
works
is-
out? Like, as
it's
soon
like-
as you meet me, are you like sitting
as
next
soon
to
as
me
you
like,
get there, I was like, I'll
ah
fuck
man, I want to
her.
fuck her?
That's it.
That's
But
not,
you might
like,
be
as a
doing
woman,
it.
I'm not like, ah man, I want to
But
fuck
you
him.
want to know something, Adrian? It's kind of like, do you ever, like, sometimes on them, like, chocolate men pages, like, I be like,
Chocolate men
no,
pages?
on Instagram, like,
You
just be
mean at
scrolling.
first row? That you go on his page. I get you.
Do that.
No,
It's all
there
right,
is
do
a-
that.
there is a page of, like, good-looking men.
No,
It's
but it's
just
not-
like-
yeah,
No,
but-
but you know how, like, sometimes women can just simply just be like, oh, he can get it. It's just, like, how he
Okay, I get that.
So
I get that.
that's, translate that on the men's
See,
side.
I'm automatically
So-
thinking like,
No. So that's what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
so when we say like, oh, he can get it, that's what Julio is saying in
She put
terms
the,
of
oh,
when
I
he
took it
meets
off on bad
an
ones.
attractive woman
Okay.
that like,
Way.
oh, I want to fuck her.
No,
So
no,
that's like
it's
the
the same.
translation.
Shanda, I agree with you
Shanda,
somewhat.
Shanda.
No,
Shanda,
no.
I agree with you somewhat.
Don't go
But,
against my attorney.
however,
Don't go against my fucking attorney.
they are a little bit
No.
more
No,
extreme
it's-
than that.
No, you are
No,
accurate.
that's so-
And what I call
Because there are so many times I'd be like, he can fucking get it.
right.
But it's not gonna happen. So that's exactly the same thing that he's saying.
Yeah,
So I was just letting my girl Adrian know that, you know, it's like just like how we aren't as like some women and majority of the women are not as
Forward,
open
yeah.
with, you know, that in terms of, because some women, like I'll tell some of my like female friends and I'll be like, go talk to him. Like, if I see something that I like or I want, I'm gonna go get it.
I
this
will
is a
shoot my
Gemini's
shot.
comment, huh?
I don't need my
Yeah.
friend to be a
Damn
wingman.
Goddamn.
I will 100% shoot my shot.
Yeah,
I've done it
exactly.
before.
It's because it's just like,
Jeremy says that Mark died.
I've 100% shot my shot. I'm
Like
like,
what? You went
No,
up there
I'll
and
do it
batted
like-
your eyes? You ain't
Bro, I
shot
don't
shit.
believe
I tell a joke like, did it hurt?
That
It
Jim
wasn't.
Williams.
I want to hear the joke now. I need to hear it. Hey, it don't matter.
Did it hurt when you feel?
I got game. Like, what you
Hey,
mean?
say that lame shit to
He
me.
just
Why
don't
she
know,
talk
right?
to me?
Right.
Let's go.
tell me, he just don't know.
You just don't know.
Whatever.
If I come into with this corny joke, you be like, oh man,
Corny.
she's so lame. She's pretty. Like,
That's all we want is our girls to be
Yo,
like. When you said you don't know the
no
street,
funny as hell though.
that was the best thing you ever
Oh,
did.
I have no shame in it.
Damn,
Like,
that's
I
adorable.
don't
She don't know
know.
the street.
And then, like, people were just like, you need to stop acting like that. And I'm like, it's act.
Be you.
I don't know. I'm super aware. But, yo, I didn't come up hard.
Saying
And
poverty and
it's
shit.
just, you know, but hey, I have dated people that have come up hard, so that's kind of how I've learned. And this and that. And, yo, I have no problem in terms of
Do you drink the
education.
juice after you
And
eat your oodles and noodles?
do I drink the juice?
What?
Yes.
Oh, man. She's want to see where we're working. See the level. See the
And I
level.
put a little hot sauce, yes.
Okay. Hey, checking the levels.
He lying.
I'm here.
Dayo is her, but Dayo sold the hood
Yeah, I
out.
don't eat that.
Dayo is beneath them now.
We're gonna go
No,
to a
wait.
comment from Keisha Poindexter.
Let's go,
She
Keisha.
says, if you see that guy that looks good
Uh-huh.
and every thought crosses your mind, every time one night you may do a one night stand.
I've never had it.
I've never had a one night
You-
I've
stand.
y'all
never had
missing
a one night
out.
stand. It's because, like I said, it's sacred.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
I've
a
never been
thought
lucky.
does not like indicate.
It won't leave my mind.
Like-
I've never had a one night stand. My vagina when I get wet for
See, I don't want
No,
a
it's
vagina,
because
but-
it's just like man.
just like
what
just
around
like
you?
sugar daddy. I don't see myself having. I
You
don't.
got a sugar daddy right now.
Oh! Yup! I knew it! I knew that shit!
You want to put some fucking toe sucking on there?
She's like, oh, what you said? I don't have a sugar daddy.
No. I'm just saying, if that were the case, like you would assume. So don't.
I just go automatically discredit somebody. If y'all don't go on with the toe sucking shit.
No, I'm not against sugar daddies at all. But I just don't see myself like if physiologically it can't happen. It's gonna be like sandpaper. That's just no. I don't see it happening.
No, it's because it's just like what
I don't believe
what
you
gets
all,
you
though.
guys off? What gets you guys off? Like no, that it has to be something deeper than.
But you
I mean,
can't
no.
put this
Okay,
on
for
you.
hoes.
No, you
Well, see, that's what he's looking for.
Wait. See, Shay, you losing me now. I think I'm the hero of the panel because
The hero.
I'm the hero.
Right.
Because when you had me, I'm
No, and
addressing.
that still stands.
But come back, listen. When you address that, I already want to fuck her. It's the elephant out the room. Now I can get to know your jokes and what you want to be, clinicals and all that shit. But if I had to sit here and like, I'm gonna try very hard to fuck her, that's stress that I don't need. You should know I want to fuck you. Now what? Next.
Oh.
It's getting that shit out the way. Now to answer Chris, I got fine ass female friends, but if they think I don't want to fuck them, they're dumb. Not me.
I got a question.
What up?
Should every woman know you want to fuck her?
If I don't want to fuck you, it's bad.
How does she
Damn,
if
that means when you pretend to go anything, I can't fucking do it.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I don't want to
No, but
fuck
I'm
you,
just saying,
that's the
look.
5th rule on your chart.
Nah, the ugly girl get one cup. That don't mean ugly girl can possibly get my dick too.
No, I'm not gonna fuck, but I would.
That's the thing. I can't
She's skinny.
do it.
So, hold on. I wanna wait the other two.
We won't come here.
Do you think that what Shanda and Adrian co-signed on, a man find these young ladies find you attractive, and you said, hey, I walk up to guys, so you may walk up to him, you flirt, and he may find you attractive. Do you think that? Of course, we know not in a relationship you're going to shoot your shot if they are aggressive with you. Do you think that they are going to not allow you to get with them?
You're talking about me personally?
Yeah.
Me personally, I think if I have a conversation outside of my relationship with a woman that I know that I'm trying to fuck, I'm a fucker.
And if she
And it's
comes
been
up to
proven.
you like Shanda said,
You said it's
if she
been
comes
It's
up
been
to
proven.
That's crazy.
What's
You're not
crazy about
lying.
it?
Yeah.
Like you have 100% success rate.
Yeah, if I'm one-on-one with you, I got you.
So, but I'm saying,
if a woman shoot like
If she's shooting a shot at you,
I can if I want her and we
she
have a
shoot her
conversation,
shot.
she ain't gotta shoot her shot. If I'm shooting mine,
But I'm at the
No, the
question
question
is
was if she shoots.
if they are
Yeah.
aggressive with you,
and she find out like I got a woman or something like
and
that,
then
she
she
say
say,
that's
and
against
then
my
she
rules.
say
and
no,
all that.
I'm not going.
Yeah,
Do you believe that they are not going to go? Is the question?
Nah, I don't know about them. I'm not speaking for them. I'm speaking for myself.
Okay.
I know for a fact.
What about you, Moore? Do you think that they will not go
If they approach me,
if they approach you? Do you believe it? Because I don't believe that.
I believe they'll go if they approach me.
That's
Obviously,
bullshit.
if they flirt with me and they want me in some type of way, it may not be sexually, but eventually it might lead to that point. Now, in my personal experiences, it's led to that point every time.
Do you all agree with that? It
No.
leads to it?
I don't, and I'm glad they don't because
No, it's because there are men that approach women but don't follow through. So
True.
why can't
And
that
vice
be?
versa.
Why can't that be transparent? That
I like
there's so much like sexism in terms of what men can do and what. Yeah, no, that does not stand.
I don't want to be on her side, but I'm agreeing with her because I don't want y'all to stop because I think a lot of things would be solved if women did stop being so submissive. Like,
But at the end of the day, women do need to be submissive. It's because I definitely fall short in terms of relationships of not being submissive and falling short sometimes of not allowing a man to be a man is because I'm so independent and blah, blah, blah. Like if I need, like I know how to change a tire.
I don't. Good. Let's be together.
So it's just like, you know, in terms of that, like, you know, letting a man be a man, like women really need to know like when their place is. And I am working on that. So that's why when I said in the beginning, I want to be a wife, but there are certain things that, hey, I got to work on me. And then I'm, again, being in school, it's a whole different ballgame.
Now, you and Adrian both are athletes. So, don't you? That's not true.
You just creating narratives.
Just let it be.
No, I thought you softball.
Yeah, okay, so
So you're not a good softball?
I'm a good softball player, yes.
She brings a drink.
She brings a drink.
I bartend.
I'm a good softball player too.
So,
And the game.
No, I played softball coming up.
When you was 8, nigga, you 29.
Okay, from 8 to 10, that's a good year.
I'm prime.
Wait, I need some more team players for my volleyball.
There you go, right there. You all just made it. So next week we're doing sexism. Do you all feel like the guy, because you all are strong, you athletic, especially athletes, do you feel like that is a problem for you all? Is you being that strong person, being athletic, being, competitive? I'm pretty sure you're very competitive, probably got a lot of mouth too.
I don't have a lot of mouth. I'm actually a very quiet person.
But I know this.
Yeah, and like I said, that's something that like I'm working on in terms of like a woman being submissive. Because I know Rubio was saying that, women like shouldn't be so submissive and if they were more, forward and blah blah blah. But yeah, in some areas, yeah, women do need to like speak up or say what it is in the beginning. Because, to be naive and think like, oh, he ain't trying to fuck, and then all of a sudden it happened, and then you next day talking to your girl like, what the fuck, like I fucked him and blah blah blah, and I didn't want to, and like,
you did.
Like, what are you doing?
I mean,
so
I'll be submissive, but like at the same time, I can do everything for myself, but I pretend like I don't know how to do certain things. Like I know to change a tire, I know to do the electrical wiring for this. I know to paint a wall. I know to sand some stuff down and change it.
And she skateboard.
Yeah, I can skateboard. I can do everything. But I'm gonna act like I don't, just so the man can have his,
Yeah, and
like,
that's
yes,
what I was saying that,
there you go, babe. That's how you do it. I even show a man how to do some stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't know how to do this. We learned together. But the whole time I knew how to do it.
No, I have a question for you two. You guys say you approach men, like if you find somebody.
Come a little closer to the edge, Sam.
No, I'm not trying to take your shit. No.
If you find someone attractive, you guys will approach the male, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been rejected?
No. 100% right there, yo.
I mean, I don't approach men all the time. Majority. Once of what are you talking about? Why are you making stuff up?
Once.
Okay, anyway.
At least once.
Dang.
No, I don't approach men often. Like, if I do, it'll be like a little bit of flirting ahead. I'm not just about to see somebody across the, no, not when I'm drunk. I'll see somebody, it's not like I see somebody across the room like, damn, he fine, let me go over there and talk to him. It'll be like a little bit of flirting. I'll go over there, stand next to him.
She's gonna stand down.
And then,
have you ever not been reciprocated?
No.
What about you?
Okay, I can vividly think of a time.
I know those white guys. We're like, oh no, she's too big.
White men actually love me. Like all men actually love me. But anyways, neither here or there. So I like older men. And so
how much older?
I've dated someone that's been like 16 years older than me. So I have definitely come across like I was in the gym and, someone's like steady looking at me or steady trying to tell me like what I'm doing wrong and I'm just like, gee, like
get a little lower, baby.
Like,
were you at LA Fitness? They love that.
Exactly.
No, baby, you gotta.
Right, like no, this is what you need to like. No. So it's just like sometimes I've been.
Are you serious?
I've been like I've just like literally like this person has like constantly said something to me or is steady like looking or insinuating like he wants to speak, and I'm just like. I got this. Like, can I help you? Or, like, are you trying to do a set? Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, they do the eye.
And so it's just like, that kind of kicked off the conversation that he was looking to have, but did not initiate. So I, in a sense, like, initiated that conversation. We talked. I finished my workout, and it kind of was like, we were leaving. We finished our talk outside, like, sitting on, it was summer, so I just was sitting on the hood of my car in the parking lot. And, he was just really engaged in terms of, like, how I talked, these things I have going, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, he was just like, how old are you? And at the time, I don't know, maybe 24, 25 at the time. And he was just like, oh, dang, if you were at least 30. And I was just like, oh, that's fine.
Right, stupid.
Like, so in a sense, like, that kind of was, in a sense, like, rejection. But then, like, it wasn't, if you guys
that's
are,
the Republican
like,
He wanted you to kind of pull back a little bit. I think that's what that was.
Mark, I didn't get that.
No, I don't think it pulled back. Like, I know the difference between, like, you're talking to somebody younger. If you get 24 and 25, and you dealt with 24 and 25, and you older than that, it's like you're only gonna get to a certain point, and you're probably looking for somebody closer to his age.
Right, so how
and it's
old
like,
was he?
But
41?
so he ended up telling me maybe, and like it was so crazy is because when he told me how old he was, he didn't even look it.
How old was
He was, I want to say, like
40.
had just made 50
Damn.
or something like that, and it's just like I attract all kinds of men. So it's, you know, men nowadays, like you can't tell their age unless, you know, a lot of other stuff is going on. And the same with women is because people are always saying that I look younger than what I actually am. And that's you know, like a genetic thing because my grandma doesn't look like she's 67.
Uh-oh.
So,
How old are you?
28.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
so,
is the grandma's? Is she single?
no. my grandma's not.
I was asking.
You were asking for a friend.
I got an uncle.
I agree with you because I look 26.
We just told you you don't.
So yeah, like rejection is fine. It's because like when people,
You blame on everything else but life.
They just had like their 18th like wedding anniversary on 127th in Ashland. It's Tommy's place or something like that. Okay, and I went there. High thigh, like black boots, white jeans, high waisted, a leopard shirt, like looking bomb.com. And like I walked in and he was just like, "Oh, sweetie, you gotta be 30." I was just like, "Okay, cool, I can go somewhere else." Like, and like everybody in there was trying to figure out what was going on up at the front door, and no shame at all if I'm, you know, turned down or because it's just gonna make me.
All right, Shandy, you need your own show. You need your own show. You got it.
Yeah, but I don't know. A lot of women can't handle rejection too. Because as men,
I can't handle sex rejection from my boyfriend. It's
Oh,
like in a
you should
relationship.
cheat on him
It's
instantly.
because it's just like, no, G, like dick me down.
Or you
Now.
don't take it, right?
Like, or like what the fuck is going on?
My knee hurt up in this motherfucker,
Yeah.
Joe.
but no,
We went from platonic relationships to
but I'm saying
That's
like,
real
it
No,
always
it's,
goes
no,
always
because
back to
Chris
sex.
is right.
Yeah.
With some
Some
things,
people
like I don't like to be like I don't like to be told no. Is because growing up, I got good grades. I didn't need for anything. Blah blah
so you
blah.
deserve
But-
all this shit.
No, I don't. But that's what I'm saying. I don't carry myself as if like growing up as if I
So what
deserve
if you
it
don't
because
feel like
I
having sex?
work for
That's the
everything.
gayest shit I've
Like
heard.
I
in my
don't want
life.
anything to be given to
So,
me.
you had to get up at
You know,
4 in
like
the
I
morning.
wanna, like I bought my first pair of
Shonda.
bottoms. Like I bought, you know,
Shonda.
this and that. So I don't want anything to be
Shonda, what if he
given.
doesn't feel like having sex?
Cheat on him.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
All men wanna fuck,
That's
like
not-
Julio
hey,
said.
look.
Put the
So,
old back
Hold
and
up.
say
like,
that.
Hold up.
what do you
Hey.
mean if you don't feel like it? Like,
No,
okay,
I'm trying to get it.
okay, let me suck your dick. Like, come on.
That 41,
Damn,
that 41, 45. You
No,
know, we
I
gotta
work
we
for
gotta get up at 4 in the
Northwestern
morning.
No,
No.
I work for Northwestern,
You got all
and
type
I
of
deal
pills.
with all types of patients calling for fucking Viagra. Let's figure it out, and if you need whatever you need, let's figure it out.
But hold
Hey.
up, I got. Since y'all niggas, y'all think y'all put y'all dick in anything, I can't do it. My dick.
Chris.
No,
No.
No,
okay.
see, these are niggas that do it though. Like the
No.
niggas who, I
No,
don't fuck
no.
out of here.
First off, look,
We'll
I-
peek behind the curtain.
No, what I'm
I'll
saying is,
peek.
no, what I'm saying is, some girls, my dick will turn into a turtle head and go inside.
That can happen.
Okay,
That
can't-
can happen.
I
No.
hope you're circumcised. It should be-
Absolutely, I
okay,
didn't mean like that. I mean
no.
like my dick
Because
is
a
like
lot
I'm
of
not doing
bacteria
it.
No, it's not.
can-
Come on, Adrian.
Wait, that's not platonic.
She's fucking with y'all.
Hold on.
Right.
Chris,
Fucking with you.
Chris, Asian, Shanda, we're going to wrap this up.
No, hold
gotta
up.
go.
She's fucking with y'all.
I have no
She's fucking
idea.
with you.
We're gonna
But no,
let
yo,
Julio.
no, I had a question.
Chris, come
Okay,
on
go-
with us,
what's your
yo.
question?
No, I'm just saying. She said men are not gonna turn down. So have you ever been in a situation where you had to tell a girl no, or did you
Why
fuck
did they
everything
do
that was
that?
in front
I'm
of
not
you?
gonna tell my girl.
No, not your girl.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
girl. A girl. You ever
I
never?
feel like a girl is worse than telling your girl no.
She
Nah.
kind of right.
Yes.
Telling your girl no,
Telling
like,
your girl no, it's like, yo, I'm gonna do something to you.
You don't tell her no, you avoid it.
Telling a girl like
Why do
out,
they
you
do
meet some
that,
girl.
though?
Why would I? I
Because
told
it's
a
hard.
girl.
It's hard for a man. Like it feels kind of gay to tell a girl like, no, I can't do that. So you just try to. You never
But
really say
why
no.
are
You
you
just step away
avoiding
from it.
having sex with your girl?
No, no, not
at
the
We're
all?
not talking about
We talking
your
about
girl.
the
We're
random
talking
girl.
about a girl.
Random.
If
Oh.
I'm not interested in her, like you have to. You can't really
Well,
say like,
Like a
yeah,
big
that
girl.
makes
Okay.
sense. But I'm
About
saying
if
in
y'all
a
like in the moment.
relationship,
you
No, I'm
can't
talking
in
about
a
like-
relationship.
If y'all like
You can't.
chilling, if
But
you chilling with some
what I'm
random
saying
girl that
is
you met
when
like
that's
if
happening,
I'm not
last week.
interested in her,
I'ma
I ain't
cheat.
fucking her.
Because
I'm
if you
saying-
turn me down, I'ma cheat on you.
But what I'm saying is, if the woman is wanting to have sex, initiating sex, and the boyfriend or the partner is not interested, why?
You should cheat
That's
on
different.
him.
He the only one that's not gonna fuck his girl when she want it.
Yeah,
He said,
I just said.
well, he asked the question.
Okay, damn.
No, he asked that question.
Look at
The question
Okay,
is
no,
not
no,
about
that's
the-
you saying.
I'm not gonna turn. If my girl wanted, I'm not gonna turn.
you
down.
said, what if he tired though? Like you gave him an
You
excuse.
the one made the excuses.
No, sometimes.
They can't use the excuse.
You gotta just do it.
Because in fairness, if you turn me down, I'ma cheat on you. That's why I'm saying cheat on him. Don't tell me no.
Well, no, as far as my girl, I think your man,
Ain't no time to be tired.
No, I
It's
think
not enough time.
your
to be
man
tired.
don't love you if he don't just put you in the system.
Not at all. Like, I'm gonna try to hear it, and
I
I
don't
didn't
even know
ask
she
you
heard
to-
Is that
You
fair?
said you say you repping this?
Your girl don't love you. Your man don't love you if he don't just sit you like
We want to thank Chris Rowe. All black men don't cheat.
right.
And Adrian for their platonic friends from college.
We still got that on
Right.
the investigation.
And if y'all your
We'll
other
get y'all a
girl,
verdict next show.
all y'all other girls, she can make y'all cute. She'll do y'all makeup.
Yeah,
Turn y'all into
That
totally
is true.
different
I had that written down in the
sorcery.
Sorcery. But where can we find your makeup? You got a makeup page.
I mean, just follow my regular page.
What is
Oh.
Regular pay.
Wrap it up.
It's I Eat Makeup. IEAT make underscore up.
I eat makeup if you want your makeups done for Halloween and all that good stuff.
Halloween is like October, so like if you want to before then, it's a
Prom,
lot of
prom.
yeah, if you
And
want to do it on
prom
the
and all.
weekend.
It's prom season.
Prom
I think
season,
your
wedding
Halloween stuff
season.
is real good. I
Yeah,
like it.
I like the Halloween season.
And we know Chris Rowe, got a book coming out real soon.
Yeah.
And thank you for always.
It's mental so
That's
far.
crazy.
Thank you for always answering my call. Thank you both for coming to Unapollagetic. Give her a round of applause. Don't leave, just gotta get a picture before you all leave.
Okay.
We learned, Huli, we learned a lot today.
Oh man, what a show. First I wanted to get to the married couple because that's who I kind of question to see who was going to set the bar. And seeing the transparency that the Lawrences showed, like Chris, Mario, keep calling him your name. Mario, aka T.I., smooth bastard. He could have got up out of that cheating shit or the talking and all that. I wouldn't have answered, but he was honest and I respect that. I like Pooh's answer. Like, I kind of get irritated when women like, I'm a grown woman, but it was perfectly applied when she said it in regards to like dealing with the child's mother, something that ain't worth walking away from marriage, shit like that. I'm inspired. As much as everybody up here think that I'm this horn dog, I'm the motherfucker that want to be married. I am though. See, I'm the what? I didn't hear you. I just said
You
it.
want to be married, but
I
you're a
said she
horn dog too.
Oh yeah, I want to be
Whatever a
married,
horn
and
dog is.
I wanted to be married maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
It's just that I know the mistakes I made. I'm very transparent. That's why I say when I speak of saying I want to fuck every woman, you should know that I'm not gonna let you be naive, as you said. Going over to Miss Athlete, I liked a lot of your answers, and as I say, you come off as knowing what you want, adorable yet strong, which is kind of hard because with most women, they pick a lane and they play to their character all the way. I love this comes to the Deo thing with personality. I guess that's personality. I really don't care about it, but if it shines through like that, that's kind of cool. Then we bring the friends up here. Now this, I could have went with you more, but I got to get to this. See, I rock with Chris all the way. I like this guy. But I think he has become what he's saying, and I'm not calling you phony. I think that you just as normal as I'm not calling you. I think that you just as normal as the next. I think you just as normal as everybody up here, and like to be sitting next to her and not have any sexual thoughts. I'm not buying that.
He
But
said that.
Y'all just
that's all. The questions get asked, and then I guess I get lost.
Is she attractive?
Would you have sex with her?
Not no more. No,
Okay, we're not gonna get past it. So that's why I made this statement. But Adrian, I like her because she sings much like Shonda. You keep calling her Shonda. Yeah, I know. I was gonna mock her, Shonda. I think that both of these women are kind of different and unique. I actually believe y'all will walk up to men, and I kind of like Maury said, I wish more women would do it because it's men like me who come off like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Because I'm the guy that's passive. Like, I'm going to assume all these niggas holler at you, what the fuck I'm finna say to you. So if you come to me, you going to get you a fucking husband. I'm like, only reason I like it because she said something to me.
If we're at the club, if you came to me,
I wouldn't.
I would definitely talk to you because I want a free drink.
I'm not mad at free drink. You just met Julio. I'm not mad at damn thing at the club. As I said,
even go buy his own ass.
I'm not bad at damn thing. You gotta be my woman if I spend the dollar on you.
You gotta come by, please.
That's $1. I spend any dollar. I have expectations. As I say, you guys' friendship. Although I don't believe I want to fuck you, you guys have a relationship with me and my platonic friend by force. It's fun. It keeps people guessing. But it's no way I would say, I tell my friend, like, you know I'll fuck you, right? And so why you keep telling me you need to know?
I know my platonic friends would smash, like.
Set him out, Adrian. Set his ass out. Cause he...
So his name.
Y'all didn't ask her if she won.
Yes, I was going to. That's why I ended with her. So, Adrian, we never put you on the spot.
No. So we are wrapping up.
Yes.
We are wrapping up. This is Unapologetic. Friday night, Fab Friday. Make sure you watch us next week, Unapologetic 2.0 with
TJ and DJ.
And you're going to have a special guest on Friday. It's going to be Sir Goodwin Live. Do you know who he is? Sir Goodwin Live is going to be on the show, and he's going to he's writing his own show. He's going to bring a lot of fun, a lot of shade, a lot of questions. Anything you want to ask, I want to ask it on that time only. Next Friday, we're going to talk about sexism in relation to, especially we have 2 female mayors that are going. And some people don't think that a woman is really capable of running this city. So this.
But you said it was man.
Wow.
So we're going to save it for next week. Fab 5 Fridays on sexism. Next week. Great. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for inviting us to the Sour Patch Media Studios here in the Lacuna Lofts on Cermak and Canal Port. And always thank you for watching Unapologetic episode 27. Chris Rose, Adrian Marbury, Shonda Gaines, Pooh, Mario Lawrence, Solo Dolo, Official Jars by Jasmine, RJ Payne, Sour Patch Media Studios. Thank you all very much. We out.
Hey, well, it took you
yours
long enough.